Today, Shedeur Sanders was asked about kind of holding on to the football a little bit, trying to make big plays.
Sometimes I look for the big play, and I do that when I feel like I'm pressing. Like I feel like we don't have no. When I feel like we need to get a spark, we need to get an energy. That's typically when I do that. Whenever we stagnant. So that's something I review with myself, and I know in those situations I can't do that. At certain times, but that's just something I live and I'm gonna grow from, in doing that, and just trusting team, trusting everybody. That things are gonna be all right.
And Fred, it's a strength and it's a weakness. So he's got to learn when to pick his spots to try to make big plays, and that's something that all quarterbacks go through.
Yeah, that's just where the eyes of the beholder. Like I said, I'm writing a story for tomorrow. Shedeur and Cam, they were supposed to, at the day before the draft, Mel Kiper, several had Sanders as the first quarterback taken as, overall still. We all know Ward was picked. And so would it be any different now? You got, you haven't seen Cam Ward play much better than Gabriel or Sanders. Do they see that? Do the Browns see what he can develop into, or have they seen enough to say, okay, this is why nobody picked him until we did in the fifth round? So I think you need more information. You would like to have the answer to that question by the end of the season, but I don't know if you will. And then you fall into the off season. Where are you going to end up drafting? And do you feel like there's a quarterback that you want, that you feel is better than Gabriel and Sanders? Or if you don't have the opportunity, maybe you have to go at the veteran retread market, so to say.